Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Subject Real Talk with your hosts Carla and Claire.
Hey!
I introduced you first.
How are you guys going?
It's been quite a while.
It has about a month and a half.
Yeah, we did get your last episode out over a month after recording it, but she got out regardless.
Guys, we're new at this, okay? Cut us some slack.
It's not even that. It's just like we're so busy, we're so in demand, we're so popular. Like literally everyone's been reaching out to us, wanting collabs, wanting brand deals, and
we're just so busy.
We've been going on vacation.
We've had to kind of cancel on everyone.
I know. Yeah.
Kind of take a break.
Yeah, we needed to make space for ourselves.
It got too much, like in the street, everywhere, just Carla, Claire.
Yeah, please stop coming to our houses. That's actually not okay. We thought that today would be a good opportunity to catch up.
Exactly.
So yeah, in the past month and a half, what have we been doing?
We have both gone on trips.
Yes. Little vacays. You went to
Val Thorens
skiing in France.
Yes, I did with my host family. They were very kind to invite me along.
And you had your little resort area, would you stay in a hotel?
We did stay in a hotel, yeah.
Oh.
We stayed
It looked so nice.
Hotel on the resort, yeah. It was so nice, you guys.
Relaxing.
Oh, 100%.
And you read, didn't you?
I did. What did I read?
The Housemaid?
I did read The Housemaid.
Because last night I was like, I think I should download this, but I need to.
Yes, you totally need to. It's because I ended up reading The Housemaid on my way back on the train, and I was so hooked into it. It took me maybe 4 or 5 hours to read. Like, I read it so quickly.
Are you a fast reader?
Not you.
I'm like a snail when I'm reading. Like, it's so slow.
I'm like medium to fast paced. Like,
okay.
If it's a fast paced book, then
you're hooked.
I'm like reading it.
Yeah.
But if it's kind of slow, I'm usually like a medium-esque type of reader. But the book that I was reading on the way to the ski resort at the place was The Deal by L. Kennedy.
Oh, yeah. The hockey romance?
Yes, the off-campus one. And I started the second one. Like,
oh my gosh. Okay, you're getting me so inspired because last night I was reading my book, which I need to just take a break from Sarah J. Maas. It's literally the 5th book of Throne of Glass, and like,
stop.
They're way too long, and I need some refreshers, so I need to.
You need to. I actually obsessed with L. Kennedy and.
Okay. I know, and guys, we went to see our first hockey game. Oh
it
my
was
God.
So freaking fun.
I've been wanting to do that for literally years.
Me too.
And you know what? It was worth it, 100%. I'm sad it was the last one of the season.
I know. We'll have to wait until the next season, but trust, we will be at every game. It was truly, like, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. No, I thoroughly did.
I was, like, dotting where the puck was. I was really into it.
Next time, I'm bringing an alcoholic beverage.
Oh.
And snacks, because they didn't check anything when we walked in.
Yeah.
And I thought that it was going to be, like, I guess higher security, but I got a hot dog and they made it with a baguette, which was very interesting for me, instead of a hot dog bun, and a beer. But I can't drink beer at all. I tried yet again, and I was maybe 4 sips in, and I literally was gonna throw it all up, so I just gave it to Cressida.
That's so crazy.
I just can't. I can't do beer. I don't know why. I wish I could. But it's just not for me. And while we were there, we also found the Instagrams of the hockey players and requested to follow them, the cute ones that we thought we saw, and they were little bitches.
Denied.
They denied our request, which I literally posted on my Instagram story just so that they could see that we were at the game. And I'm like, what are you doing? Do you have a day job? You're how old and you're playing hockey? Like, honestly pissed me off.
And
But next season we'll be back.
oh, we will.
We're gonna be the team managers.
This freaking
How do you
social
apply for
media.
that? Oh, we would do so good at that. Oh my god. We can run the social media accounts.
You can make them a better website because their website kind of sucks.
No, literally. I'll be. Y'all want us? Damn.
But yeah, if you guys have read The Housemaid or any of the off-campus books, give us some recommendation on what we should read next.
You need to get into BookTube.
I'm on Book Talk.
I know, but you need to get into BookTube because I feel like you would love it. But
I used to watch a lot of book YouTube, but like YouTube videos, they're too long.
I will second that because there's some of them, like some of the people that I used to watch now are putting out 45-minute YouTube videos.
And I'm like,
guys, what the hell? So now I look for that, like,
I'm like 12 minutes is good for me.
Yeah, 12 minutes.
Because I'm like, YouTube, like, because I can watch a show that's like 45-minute, 50-minute episodes, but YouTube to me, it's just like short form. If it's anything over 25 minutes, I'm like, I don't really fancy watching that.
Yeah. That's why I be watching the chicken shop dates whenever I'm eating, because they're always short.
So I love... Did you see that? What's her name? Alex Consani? I don't know. She's the recent chicken shop date. I thought it was very good.
Wait, who is she?
What
does she look like?
She's like really fair, really blonde, like platinum blonde.
I did watch that, and I literally couldn't stand it at all. I actually hated it. I actually hated it because I was like, you are playing way too American right now. Like, she was just like, oh, sorry, I'm American, so, like, I don't get that. And I'm like, do better as an American. I'm sorry.
Stop.
I have no clue who she is, so, like, I probably should not be flaming her, but, like...
I know Neve is gonna come at her.
But, like, sorry, I literally had to turn it off. I didn't make it through the episode. And
really?
That was one of the only... I think that may have been the only chicken shop date I have not fully watched just because it made me so mad.
Oh my god.
But, yeah, sorry about that.
Tell us about your trip.
Oh, yes. I went to Morocco, and it was so much fun. We went to Tangier, Chefchaouen, Marrakesh, and Azuria?
Damn, you did the whole fucking country.
Literally 4 cities. Like, it was so much. We spent like 10 days there.
I thought you were about to say 10 grand.
No. I spent like 1 grand. It was super interesting. Like, it felt like I was going back in time. Jesus was about to walk out, and like, that's, you know, like, they had all like the donkeys like carrying all the stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And like, I got to ride my first camel, which is a bucket list item I have had, and I put it on my 2025 bingo card, so that was the first one I completed, even though there's much easier ones to complete on there.
I probably should have a look at mine, because I
need to take another look at mine. I know one of them was do my taxes for the past 3 years. And apply for my carte vitale. Still haven't done that. Had the thing done for months. But anyways, yeah, it was lots of fun. We had Moroccan tea. I went to the beach. Like, I was chilling heavy. So
good.
Warm.
It did look like you were having fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And yeah, I went with Vanessa, and I think we were really good travel partners, so 10 out of 10. But I will say we used InDrive, which apparently is an illegal app. And the driving got very sus at some points. I'm very glad Vanessa's French is much better than mine, because we did have people cutting us off, like taxis cutting us off, and we had to run out, and like then other taxis were following us, because you're not supposed to use InDrive, you're supposed to use taxis, and they will get mad, and you have to avoid the police officers when you use it, because
crazy,
it is illegal. So, but I still would recommend it because it's 1/3 of the price.
Well, damn.
So anyways,
look at you, rule breaker.
Yeah, I know. Who would have thought?
As you may or may not know, in Paris, for the last couple of weeks, every couple days, we have a really nice sunshine day.
Oh, yes.
And on one of them days, we had a little picnic, or kind of a picnic, at the Luxembourg Gardens, even though it's full of dust and rocks. That was my bad. Yeah.
Like dusty, I didn't.
Because I genuinely thought you could stand on the grass. That was my bad. I confused it with a different park. I saw real life Mormon missionaries, which that actually could have been a freaking bucket list item because
you should have put it on your bingo card.
Because
you've been watching so many Mormon shows that you manifested it yourself.
Yep. I've manifested so many things lately.
What else?
The Glossier pop-up.
Oh, yeah. This is true.
And finding out the name
of Wine Boy. Is it finally time to bring him on the show?
I mean...
we have to tell the lore. We have to tell the lore.
Maybe in another episode.
Oh my god, come on. We have to tell them the lore.
Let me get back to the Mormons.
No, please, can we tell the lore? Oh my god. Natalie and Mason are sitting on the edge of their seats right now.
Let me get back to my Mormons and then we can tell them the lore.
Okay, speak about the Mormons quickly.
But when I tell you I freaked out, that shit
you did.
Is so crazy to me. I was like, oh my god, they are real. Like, they...
And I fully didn't believe you, and I was wrong.
Yeah, you were like, how can you tell? I'm like, they have the badges that say, whatever.
So what?
That was so crazy to me, and it genuinely, like, I texted everyone I knew. For real. I was like, you will not believe what I've just seen. 2 Mormon missionaries.
Dude, you have got to go to Utah because whenever
it's my dream.
Me and Natalie and Kat, her sister, we went to Utah. We went to Zion, and we were walking in the grocery stores, and we were wearing our biker shorts and like athletic shirts because we went like hiking, literally hiking in the mountains. And yeah, they were looking at us like we were complete whores. Like, I was like, oh my god. But it was awesome because they had the little, I didn't know they had the little houses that look like the pilgrim houses. I didn't know that was a thing. And so like they were like everywhere. And we were like, wow, that's so cool. We could see them out our hotel.
Stop. They are just fascinating to me.
Well, I don't know much about them, but...
Well, just from like what I've seen on like TikTok and obviously watching The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, which I'm so excited for the second season to come out.
I need to watch that.
You do need to watch it. It's actually so funny. Which, speaking of, you know how I was saying that I was watching Marla Catherine? Mm-hmm. They reached out to her and they asked her if she would be on the new season of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, and she was like, no thank you. She was like,
hard pass.
Yeah, she was like, it just like, because obviously she is Mormon, but she was just like, this is not my vibe.
Yeah.
And no thank you. And I was
her for sticking up for that, because I would be like, absolutely.
I was dying. I was like, oh. I was like, no.
No thank you.
No thank you. Next. But yeah, that was my little that actually made my year, to be fair.
Well, good, I'm glad.
We went to the cinema a lot.
We did go to the cinema a lot. Actually, I feel like I've been going not as much as we were going before.
No, I feel like there's not really that many films, but
I think I've just been busy.
That too. It's been really hard week trying to reach Claire.
Yeah.
Actually, for the last 2 weeks.
I went MIA for at least 1 full week.
Yeah.
And then
I'd be like texting, no replies. Calling, call failed. I'm like, is she even alive? Is she?
You never know, but we hope.
I mean, yeah. I was like, I texted her one day. It was like at 9 a.m. to tell her something, and then 9 p.m. I texted again. I'm like, hello? And she's like, hey. I'm like, what do you mean, hey?
I'm like, sorry, I've been logged in.
She's like, do not disturb was on. I'm like, okay, queen, but like...
No, literally.
Send me a question mark or an emoji or anything.
But I just don't get the text when do not disturb is on.
I know, I need to text you on like iMessage and then
Send it.
like
Push send.
yeah, and then be like disrupt
Yeah.
instead
No,
of like send
yeah, 'cause
notification
if you,
quietly.
If you FaceTime twice, it will go through.
Oh, does it? Oh,
If
dang.
it's on-
But yeah,
Movies we've seen include, well, what the other night we saw Magic Mike.
we did see Magic Mike. That was on a whim.
Yeah,
It
it was. I'm glad. Anytime we want to be social but we're too lazy, we just go see a movie.
because
It's so good.
it's free every single time.
It is free, and also
Novocaine still hasn't come out.
I know, what the hell.
Sinners, oh, that comes out April 16th. God damn.
But movies we saw The Monkey.
We did see The Monkey. Very good.
That was very good. It was pretty crazy, but it was good.
Yes, we saw A Real Pain.
Yeah.
Also really good.
I went into that with the wrong... I didn't know what it was about.
I also didn't know
thought
what
it was just a comedy.
I also thought it was that.
But...
Or was I wrong?
yeah, it's not just a comedy, but it was very good.
Mickey 17.
Oh, that was
So good. I really enjoyed it.
The little creatures.
Ugh,
I
those
love
creepers. I want one as a pet.
that. I do too. That's
Like,
why, look, I'm saying, not that I support going into space, but if I had to, if everyone was forced to and we all had to go to space, I would fucking rock the space cowgirl, and I would find one of them little things, and they would be my pets.
I would keep it as a pet
Yeah.
because
I would actually leave the human society and go live with them.
Because did you see how?
Yeah, they're so cute. They're like, well,
Well, they don't know when I'm.
well, I don't even know what you're referencing, but I'm just saying.
Spoiler, maybe don't spoiler. But if you have seen Mickey 17,
They're like cute. Like if a dog was a roly-poly and also maybe like a slug, kind of, not a slug.
I don't know. They're just like.
They're just cute. I don't
Yeah.
know.
But if you've seen it, what are your thoughts on it, and what are your thoughts on having a creeper as a pet?
Yeah.
We also went to see Queer,
Yeah, that was really good too.
which
It was like an acid trip.
I had mixed thoughts about it. I liked it. I also didn't really like it.
Yeah, I really liked it. I thought it was cool, but I don't think I could.
I wouldn't go watch it again.
Yeah,
I just thought
because it was a lot at the end. Like
it was just the last like 30 minutes for me that
it was just
was just
literally
odd.
like you were tripping acid.
yeah, and it was just not for me. I only went to see it because, well, mainly because Luca Guadagnino directed it, and he did Call Me by Your Name.
Yeah, it was really good though.
And I went to see.
I feel like that's what it would be like if you took ayahuasca.
Okay.
I was listening to a podcast about someone that did it the other day. I don't remember who it was. I was like, wow, that's crazy.
I was thinking more like shrooms or like
No, that's not what shrooms are like at all.
druggy.
No, but like literally, like that is not at all what, like.
Just like a acid trip.
I've never done acid. I don't know,
Haven't either.
but I feel like an acid trip, or like I feel like an ayahuasca trip. I don't know.
I've never even fucking heard
Is
of
that
ayahuasca.
like what they were? Oh.
So I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's like it's like a ritual kind of that the face that Carla is giving right now. I don't want to like give the wrong information, but
I'll just Google it.
basically you go to like these retreats and you go to like Peru, and it's like a healing retreat where native like indigenous communities, there's some families that have been doing this for like hundreds of years.
Well, that is kind of what it was.
I think that's exactly what it was in the movie,
I agree with that.
because I didn't realize until after, like when we were watching it, because you have to go to like these retreats like way
I
literally
reckon that it
in-
was on
like-
how they like portrayed it to be.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like a very sacred ritual, and like you're not supposed to just use it recreationally. It's not like a recreational thing. It's like you go to like fix shit in your head.
See, and one thing that I didn't realize was that kind of is a biopic. Like, it's not
Yeah.
just like a regular like fiction film, and it was
just like the other girls.
it's heavily inspired by William S. Burroughs' the 1985 eponymous novella and is rooted in his life experiences.
I don't know who that is.
I also don't really know who that is, but
maybe he had an ayahuasca trip.
Maybe.
Anyways,
the last film that we remember seeing was Lady Bird.
Oh yeah,
and
that was great.
Have slowly been introducing Claire to Timothy.
No, yeah, like so many films.
We went to see Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan.
Call Me by Your Name.
Call Me by Your Name. Lady Bird.
You're not going this weekend, but
the French
Dispatch.
Which
we'll talk about that in a second, but Lady Bird. So yeah, I've been slowly introducing her to him, and she watched Lady Bird for the first time. What were your thoughts?
I thought it was so accurate. I was like, this is literally, I mean, going to a little Catholic school. Like, it was so good. I loved it.
Which, to be fair, Timothy is not really in this film. It's mainly about Saoirse Ronan, but he does have, like, a little part in it. I just think it's
so funny. It's, like, if he has the smallest part, you're like, Claire, it's a Timothy film! I'm like, he was in there for, like, 5 minutes, but, like, yeah.
I know, but I feel like he also made a film. Plus, Saoirse Ronan and Timothy have such amazing chemistry together. And they're just amazing, and I love them. And I wish that one day they will be in another Greta Gerwig film together.
Yeah, it did feel like I felt like I was back at home when I was watching Lady Bird.
It's just such an amazing film.
The nuns, like, everything.
Down to the nun. It's so good.
It was very good.
Highly recommend Lady Bird. But this weekend, the cinema company that we have our cinema pass with is doing a Wes Anderson film marathon.
Yeah,
and
we signed up.
We signed up, guys. So next week's podcast will be
Wes Anderson themed.
Yeah, it will be.
We need to bring back the trend.
Yep, and we need to go to the exhibition.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
They just recently opened up a Wes Anderson exposition where they are showcasing props and things from all of Wes Anderson's films.
Yeah.
And it's very fun. But I don't know which one you're going to see, but on Saturday night, the Grand Budapest Hotel is playing.
I'm seeing that.
On Sunday, Fantastic Mr. Fox.
I'm seeing that.
Asteroid City.
I'm seeing that.
And The French Dispatch.
I signed up for that, but I'm not gonna see it.
I think you should.
No, bro.
Maybe
it's half in French.
Okay, maybe you should watch it prior to the weekend.
I would watch it if there was subtitles during the French. Even if there was French subtitles during the French, I would watch it. But I've started realizing I can't understand anything when I don't have subtitles. If I had subtitles when I was speaking to people on the streets, I swear to God, I could know so much more. But I've even during Duolingo or any video of French, I've started not looking at the subtitles, even if I know exactly what it's saying.
Okay.
And I can't understand any of it.
Stop. But I think you should watch it prior to...
I'll definitely watch it, but I also feel like you should sign up for that one movie with the kids that's Wes Anderson that we were talking about the other day.
Moonrise Kingdom?
Yeah, I really liked that one.
Okay, we should watch it then.
Well, I don't know if I want to see it again.
Oh.
No, maybe I can.
I'm seeing all of these films again.
I know, but...
Come on, girl.
Maybe.
It depends on when it is.
That'll be 4...
Oh, it'll be on the Saturday.
5 movies.
Yeah, I know, this is gonna spike up my letterbox like crazy.
But yeah, so that will
it's at 6 p.m. on Saturday. When are they gonna show it at the cinema again? You know?
Yeah, and I don't fuck with watching movies outside of the cinema now.
No, genuinely, it's actually becoming hard to watch a film that's not at the cinema.
It's just so much better when it's at the cinema.
It really is. We've just gotten used to that luxury.
Do they have cinema passes in other places? Because I'm thinking about the US, there's no way.
In other countries?
Yeah,
we have.
I don't think I can live somewhere without a cinema pass at this point.
We have them in England.
Okay.
We have, I actually don't know. The Odeon and View should have some. My closest cinema is Cineworld, and they also have a pass, which I think it's $19.90 so it's the same price.
Well, it's worth it.
Having a cinema pass actually makes life that much more fun.
Life is worth living.
It actually is.
Especially in the winter.
Oh my god.
Now that it's getting warmer, it's like, okay. Oh, well, actually, we found a really good bar in Paris.
We did. I was speaking to my sister about it today.
It's honestly crazy to me that you and I went out on our own.
I know.
Like, no one would ever expect, because we're always
sleepy,
wanting rest. Yeah.
We're always sleepy girls,
and like cozy in our beds, just like cuddled up with a movie,
which we had been out all day. We met up our friend, shout out Renata
and Denise.
Well, we met her up first. We went to Buddy. So good.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Renata, for showing us, because truly amazing, and I kind of want it, but
I want it so bad right now that you say it. It's like a coffee place, and everything's made with like nut butter.
And it's so good and delicious, but I can't spend any money this week because of the Glossier pop-up that's happening, which that's another thing I manifested like so hard. I even sent them multiple emails being like, can you please?
Did you really?
I have, yeah. When I tell you this is the longest I've ever...
So it's not just manifesting, you're fully putting that work in. Like, you're like, hey guys. Like,
please come to Paris.
Did they respond?
No.
Well, whatever. They responded with the pop-up.
Yeah, they responded with the pop-up, and I was like, you know what? That's fair enough. I wouldn't respond to me either. But can't freaking wait,
But yeah, we went and got...
coffee, and then we went thrifting.
Yeah.
And then we got some Sunny Angels.
Yes.
And then we met up with our friend Denise. Had a little unboxing of our Sunny Angels.
And then we went to work, and then we went out.
And then, we went to Burger King.
Oh, yeah, we did go to Burger King. We got little kids' meals.
Yep, because we
also went to Popeyes that day.
Wait.
And we got free ice creams. Because some lady just comes up to us, but she knows, like, no English. And
like, if you do a Google review, you'll get free ice cream.
I was like, what is she saying?
Even in French or in English, she
was talking like this. She was, like, mumbling.
I was like,
but, like, so fair, because, like...
who wants to fucking do that? And then she did it to three other
people. The two people that, like, are English speakers.
Yeah. But anyway, we got free ice cream. But yeah, I completely forgot about that. But I'm so glad that we ended up going out, because after we ate food, we were like, oh, shall we just go home?
We literally were standing there debating, and then we were
But then we actually did go, and I'm so glad we did, because
there were some beautiful men there. Absolutely beautiful.
It was so fun. Like, I really enjoyed it.
I didn't even drink. I'm on that no drinking.
Yeah, you had a mocktail.
Yeah, I did have a mocktail. It was pretty good.
But it's cold.
No, we need to gatekeep it.
So if you guys want to go there, it's opposite this one place down this one street.
Yeah.
It's really fun. And they had a photo booth in there.
Yeah, which it wasn't working, but
it's the cheapest one that I've seen. 4 photos for €3.
Yeah. So. And they have gluten-free food.
Yep.
So, for all y'all celiac bitches.
Which we should go again. Mm-hmm. Don't know when, but at some point.
What else do we have on our list?
You know what? I feel like that's it.
Oh, damn. That makes me really sad, actually. Well,
because I feel like we haven't really done much else.
Well, guys, it's been real. It's been good. This was just a little catch up on things we've been doing. And next week, we're going to come
back at it with you with a Wes Anderson themed episode.
Yes.
So
maybe, unless I hate all the movies.
Comment your favorite Wes Anderson film under our latest post.
Okay. Do it.
If you made it this far. Which I feel like only the 1 or 2 people ever make it this far.
I feel like I know 2 people that make it this far.
I'm going based off of the comments.
I know 2 more. Yeah.
No one ever comments.
Why do y'all hate us?
Like,
You don't even have to listen to the episode. You can just skip all the way to the end and listen what they comment.
we're trying to get engagement here.
Come on.
Anyways,
Okay, love y'all guys.
bye.
Bye.